Hello my loves, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Kensthetic with the Kensthetics, and I'm here with you guys today with a new video. I'm super excited about today's video because if you know me, if you know Kendra, if you know Kensthetic, I love cameras. I'm currently working on building my camera collection, hoping that it'll be one of my hobbies that stick in 2025. Some type of like photography situation. We'll see what we make of it. But I purchased a new digital camera, a new vintage digital camera off of a eBay auction, and I want to unbox it with you guys, show you guys how it works, and give you guys specifics in case you are interested in purchasing the same camera, or if you're on the market like I want a vintage digital camera, which one should I get? I'm about to put you guys on. So before we get started with today's video, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that red subscribe button down below and join the family. We are doing big things over here, so make sure you guys join my YouTube channel. Give this video a big thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So before we get into the video, I wanted to share details on today's look. So my hair is in this top knot bun. I showed you guys how I achieved my slick top knot buns for my type 4 natural hair in a YouTube short video. So I'll link that up above so you guys can check it out. My makeup, I actually did it with you guys here on YouTube Live. So I will link that YouTube Live video down below in the description box. My top, which says God's favorite, because yes, I am. This is from Forever 21, but it's currently sold out. So I'll see if I can find it on another site or find something similar, because we're all God's favorites and I feel like everybody needs this t-shirt. My necklaces are from Urban Outfitters. This one is actually a men's necklace, and this is actually a waist belt, but I just tied it around my neck to do like a little layering action. And that is today's look. So let's go ahead and get into the unboxing. Say hello to my new baby. I'm still trying to figure out what we should name her, so comment and let me know if you guys have any suggestions. But my new baby is a Nikon Coolpix S6000. She's literally in mint condition, like not a scratch, not a bruise, not a nothing, not a breath on her, like literally fresh out the box. And I was able to purchase this with such a reasonable price. So let's start from the basics, right? You guys are probably like, where did you purchase this camera from? So I purchased all of my vintage digital cameras off of eBay auctions. Just go on. I feel like have an idea of what you're looking for, which is why I like to share these videos in case you guys are like, I want a vintage digital camera, but I don't know which one to get. That is why I like to share these videos with you guys, because when I was looking, there weren't many people who look like me who were able to explain things in a way that I can interpret, where it's like, should I buy it or no? Okay, should I buy it or no? Does it work? Does it do pictures? Does it do videos? What do the pictures look like? That is what I'm focused on. That is what I am focused on. So I actually did an unboxing a few months ago of 2 other digital cameras that I purchased, and I gave you guys my honest thoughts and opinions. So if you guys didn't see that video, I'll link it up above and down below. So this is actually my 3rd vintage digital camera purchase. I purchased it off of eBay auction. This camera retails for $158 on Amazon right now, which still is not bad, but I was able to snag it for $90. And after I paid for like shipping fees, all of that, I ended up spending $110 on this camera. And as I mentioned, it literally came in mint condition. Like when I touched the screen, it was the first fingerprint on this. I was amazed. I'm like, wow, this is a steal. The colorway, I absolutely love it. This colorway is the silver colorway, but it's also available in black, red, and bronze on Amazon. The link for this camera on Amazon will be included down below for your ease of reference as well as your ease of purchase. So just a little background on this camera. This camera originally launched in 2008. It is currently discontinued and it's only being sold by resellers. This is a point and shoot camera, so super easy to use. It has, you know, some setting options, but for the most part, it's super easy to use. So if you are a beginner with cameras, it shouldn't be hard for you to operate. It's not like you have to adjust it. I mean, you can make adjustments, but for the most part, it's a point and shoot camera, and it has flash functionality. This camera has the functionality to take photos as well as shoot videos, but my primary purpose of this camera is going to be to take photos. I got this camera because if you guys watch my previous digital camera unboxing, I purchased a camera a similar size. It was the Nikon Coolpix S6000, I believe, and I still cannot get the autofocus on that camera to work, y'all. I still cannot. But the purpose of this camera is just to have a small condensed camera that I can throw in majority of my bags so that I can capture beautiful memories with my friends and family. All of my other cameras are too chunky. I do have one more camera that is in the mail and it's supposed to be coming tomorrow. So that unboxing would have been up before this one, so I can tell you guys about it. So I also purchased a Canon G7X because all the girls on TikTok were sharing how beautiful the quality of that camera is. And I'm like, I need to have it. I gotta have it. I need it. So I was able to finally get my hands on one. And as I mentioned, that video will be up before this one. So I'll link my unboxing of the Canon G7X down below for your ease of reference. But this Nikon Coolpix S6000, I love the quality of these photos. So I'll go ahead and pop some pictures that I already took with this camera up on the screen so you guys can see some examples of the photo quality, which is sound, okay? I'm obsessed. Like, it's super, super easy to use. Just... Oh, she eats with the studio lights too. Oh yeah, this camera can also zoom. Oh yeah, wow. Oh, I know I look good, but damn, this camera just reminded me how good I look. I'm amazed. I'm literally amazed by the quality of photos of this vintage camera. So as I mentioned, I purchased this off of an eBay seller and I wanted to show you guys exactly what came with my purchase for $90, aka $110 after I paid fees and shipping. So it came with the camera. The camera was just wrapped in bubble wrap. It didn't come in the original box or anything of that sort. It did include a battery, a charger, and a spare battery. So right now I have in the battery, like the Nikon battery, and the other battery that came with it is a, I don't want to say a knockoff battery, but it's not a Nikon battery. So I'm really going to try to just use this one because with cameras, what I've learned is that when you use the knockoff batteries, it tends to mess up your camera over a specific duration of time. So I'm just going to try to stick with the Nikon battery as much as I can. I did go ahead and put this memory card in. I had this memory card in my stash. This is a Transcend memory card, and I have found that a lot of the times I'll use a Sandisk memory card, like one of the newer memory cards that I use in like my DSLR cameras, and for some reason it would say like the card cannot be read. So I went online and did some research, and people were saying that this memory card they find works the best with vintage digital cameras. So I purchased this from Amazon and I will link it down below in case you guys are looking for a good memory card to work with vintage digital cameras. So this did not come with my purchase. I had this in my stash and I just went ahead and popped it into the camera. So as I mentioned, it also came with this extra battery, which it says is premium tech. So it's not an official Nikon battery, but they included some extra accessories, so I'm not even mad at it. And then it also came with this rapid travel charger. This is not a Nikon, an official Nikon charger. It's the brand Vivitar. And you can go ahead and pop both batteries in here. And then you can plug it into the wall to charge. I like that they included this option because this camera also has the functionality to plug in a charger and charge it in the wall. While I do have the plug for this, it's a very specific plug. Let me show you guys. This is the port for the charger. Can you guys see right here? But it's a very specific plug, which I do happen to have from one of my previous digital cameras. But I don't like the idea of charging a camera's battery inside the camera. Something about that just doesn't sit right with me. So if I have an option to do otherwise, I'm going to exercise that other option. My purchase also came with this little USA Gear camera bag, which allows me to house my camera in here comfortably. I wouldn't be able to put the full charger in here, but if I wanted to carry just the spare battery, it can fit in here as well. I'm not sure where they purchased this from, but this little baggie is super cute and is gonna come in a clutch when I'm ready to travel with my baby girl. And my purchase also came with the user manual for this camera, which is super clutch because I always like to have a user manual just in case I need to learn how to do anything with my camera. This camera does have the functionality to shoot photos as well as record videos. I don't really plan on recording videos on this camera unless I'm looking for that like vintage aesthetic. Most part, I'm using one of my vlogging cameras, but I did go ahead and shoot some clips of videos on this camera. I'll insert them here so you guys can see the quality of videos and the audio of the videos on this Nikon Coolpix S6000. Okay, so I'm vlogging a clip on my new Nikon Coolpix S6000 to see the video quality, the audio quality. I have my studio lights set up so that you guys can see, and then I'm gonna take a clip without the studio lights so we can compare the visual quality. Here's a video clip. I'm in my living room. The lights are off, but I have the lights on in the kitchen. And this will be kind of like my natural mode of vlogging. Let me put this light on, see if it makes a difference. Living room light. So overall, I am really pleased with my purchase. I just can't stop taking photos. So good. I love this camera so much, you guys. I'm so happy because if you guys watched my previous unboxing, I was so devastated when my S4000 wasn't working. If you guys have a solution for that, please let me know. The issue is that it won't focus. When I zoom, sometimes it decides to behave, but I don't want to have to zoom in order for the camera to work. So if you guys know a solution, please comment down below and let me know. But I've tried so many things that people have recommended on TikTok, and unfortunately none of them have worked for me as of yet. But I'm really excited and satisfied with my purchase of this Nikon Coolpix S6000. I can't wait to throw her in my purse, take her for a night on the town as I'm out with my friends, to just snap some photos and make great memories. I feel like we need to bring that back. We're so focused on the aesthetic photos, like this is gonna make it to the feed, this looks good, outfit from top to bottom. I really wanna get more into the habit of just taking pictures for memories, because at the end of the day, to me, that is the purpose of photos, so that you can have those visual memories. So if you're on the market for a vintage digital camera, you want something small, you want something compact, you want something that's easy to use, you want something that's beginner friendly, I would highly 10 out of 10 recommend the Nikon Coolpix S6000. As you guys saw, the photo quality is amazing. That is my unboxing and first impressions of my new baby, my Nikon Coolpix S6000. Comment down below and let me know if you guys plan on purchasing this camera. Are you guys on the market for a vintage digital camera? Please comment down and let me know. I do plan on expanding my camera collection some more, so I will be sure to share unboxings, reviews, and demonstrations of my future digital camera purchases, so make sure you guys stay tuned. And I do have a good amount of tech content here on my YouTube channel. I showed you guys my camera collection, I showed you guys unboxings of specific cameras, so I'll link that playlist down below and in the end screen so you guys can check those videos out. But I really hope you guys found this video helpful. If you guys have any questions that I may not have answered in this video, comment down below and let me know, and I will be sure to respond to your comments down below. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.